Let's see. All right. We're live. Wait a minute. One second. One second. YouTube's not live yet.
Okay.
YouTube went to sleep.
And Ben, can you say aloha to my mom? She came on. She's listening too.
Aloha.
Aloha. Remember Auntie?
Yeah, yes.
Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandma.
That's
There we
Casey.
go. I love it. I love it. The family affair.
Oh, Sister Lee.
Hi. Oh, that's Robert. Rob, yeah.
All right. There we go. We live. We're live now. So I'll turn it over to you for your welcoming all your guests and just bring me in and we'll get things going.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight with MWR Make Wealth Real. So it's so interesting. I actually joined as a customer, wanted what really piqued my attention, and I put it on that text was when retirement, purchasing a home, and clearing up credit was probably the most important things in my life at that time. I'm actually eligible to retire next year. And so it caught my attention. So it's so interesting. I actually found this company. I think it was like a lead program, but I didn't even know Ben. Yeah. And so a lot of times people join companies because of the product is amazing or the service. I usually join because I know every product or service can work, but I usually join a company because of the support. So Ben, so we didn't know each other at all. So now we consider he's my brother. Yeah, and he said I'm
Right.
his sister. We're teaching him some local terminology.
Shishi.
And but he's been and she but he's been this Chris is right there on the bottom. And but he's been so supportive, and so right now we're on a mission and to get this rolling. So we're not playing games, and I told him to call me out and but he's there for me. It's 11 o'clock where he's at, but he's willing to be there to support, and if this is something that you find that can fit for you, because we have the support of Benjamin McCray, an amazing man, and congratulate him. He just got married and he's all excited, and he wants us
Yes.
to build this business so he can come to Hawaii.
Yes, yes. My wife is
Congratulations.
she's already booking things out like, okay, we're staying here. And it sounds like, come on. So, well, hey, listen, again, guys,
Congratulations.
what's that?
I said congratulations on your marriage.
Hey, thank you. Thank you so very much, man. It's a beautiful thing. I feel blessed. Um, and just to jump into this, guys, we're gonna really have more of a conversation other than a presentation. As Adele said, my name is Benjamin McCray. I've been in this space for quite some time as an entrepreneur. I love and am passionate about entrepreneurship, man. And we had some great conversations, and one of the things that really jumped out, I mean, she has a huge heart. She's determined to make this happen, and she loves her family. And she's like, I'm living in paradise, but I can't enjoy all the benefits of paradise. Go figure, right? And with this opportunity, it absolutely gives individuals the opportunity to truly increase their cash flow. And my job really is to go over some information and introduce you guys to a company called MWR, which is Make Wealth Real. And that's exactly what our company does. We give individuals access to experts to help you in every aspect of your finances. All right. It's where they say we're becoming and staying wealthy is simple. We show you how to shift your income back into your bank account, increase your income, multiply your income, and protect your income. And then we're going to show you how to leverage everything that we have inside this platform that's going to help you to truly take your income to the next level, guys. All right. So as we jump into it, I mean, how many of us would understand the power of being in the right place at the right time? They say being in the right place at the right time is everything. But one of the things that my mentor, who's very successful, he said, being in the right place at the right time is good, but having an open mind and being at the right mindset of, I want something different is even better. because now you're ready to receive that information, because you could be in front of Facebook, Amazon, Uber. Mark Zuckerberg called some of his friends into his dormitory room and said, "Hey, I got a great idea called Facebook." Do you realize that some people stood him up? And some people went into that dormitory room and did not show and did not participate, and they're kicking themselves right now. I mean, Bezos, hey, I got an idea. I'm going to sell books online. Now they sell everything, and they're one of the wealthiest people in the world. Whereas these are opportunities that we missed, but now you have the ability, because Adele knows, I know Adele, Adele knows you, and she's giving you a chance to get in front of a first to market opportunity where what we're doing is disrupting one of the world's biggest industries, which is the finance industry. I need you to understand these companies disrupted. Uber was taxi cabs. I mean, think about that. Uber is the largest taxi company and own no taxis. Amazon is the largest distribution of retail and own no retail stores. Understand the power of that. They came along and took a concept, repackaged it, and took it to a whole different level. And that's exactly what we're doing in the finance space, where we're disrupting the finance space. You don't have to become licensed in this space. All you're doing is sharing the information, just like Adele is doing with you. Put folks on a Zoom like this. I do a presentation. We have websites and everything in that nature. There's no risk to you whatsoever. It's a proven concept. We have amazing leadership with over $1 million debt-free company with over 100 years of experience, because I know many people have heard things like this before. I have. It's one of those things, it's a scam. No, this is a solid company where the CEO is the person who brought me in the business, Mr. House. He's my sponsor. And his mission is to create the most millionaires and financially free families ever. The most. And that's something you could get excited about. Let it become financially free is one thing, but becoming a millionaire is even better, where you could break those curses. I tell folks, we're on a mission to help break generational curses. If you don't come from a family of millionaires, decide to be the first. And we have an opportunity where you can absolutely do that, guys. And we guarantee your success. Most companies can't do that. Let me explain how that works. If our expert strategies, the opportunity cannot put more money in your pocket in the first 30 days, understand this, the company said they'll give you a full refund. So now what we're talking about is no risk to you whatsoever. You say, okay, I could jump in this. Let's see how this thing works. And we go to work with you to help improve your finances. We have the most comprehensive financial service out here. Our expert-driven financial strategies turn your expenses back into income. We show you how to multiply and protect your money, save and pay and make money on things you're already buying. And as I stated, it's all about getting in front of the financial industry, which is a multi-trillion-dollar industry. Now, we already know rich people are not rich because they're smart. Rich people are rich because they have access. Most people don't realize that. They have access to people who help them to navigate the money game. We weren't taught how to get wealthy. We're taught just to get by. With this membership, we give folks access where now you got people who's going to help you to maximize and show you how to save more money, make more money, and create wealth. And the experts do all the work on your behalf. What exactly do we do? First and foremost, we're going to clog those financial leaks that's taking money out of your pocket. Today's Friday, who got paid today, got your paycheck, and you got robbed? You got paid and everybody took money out of your check before you got your check because you overpaid on taxes. We're going to show you how to not overpay on taxes. We're going to show you we're going to help improve your credit, lower your debt, And along with, we're going to call your bills, your cable bill, cell phone bill, and negotiate it down to the lowest cost possible. This is what we call turning your money, your expenses back into income, shifting that money back into your pockets, taking it from the government, banks, and big business. This is major. On average, our members are making about $2,000 or getting back $2,000 per month from their membership, the membership alone. I'm not even talking about the business opportunity yet. On average, now everybody shows up different. Some people don't have bad credit. Some people don't are in debt. But on average, $2,000 into your bottom line. So what that does is it creates that extra income, that discretionary income that will allow you to save more money and invest more money. But most people don't know how to invest or save to build wealth. So we have that next level strategy where our experts are going to show you how to multiply and protect your money by becoming a part of what we call our private reserve account, our diversified cash flow account, and we show you how to become the bank. We'll talk about that in more detail with our self-banking strategies. And we're going to show you how to buy what we call precious metals, God's money, silver and gold, land at 20-40% below market value. And as you build this wealth, we're going to show you how to protect it by putting it inside of a complex trust where you own nothing but control everything, just like the wealthy. That's major. Everything you need to live and leave a legacy for you and your family. This is tremendous value. When Adele saw this, we also have inside this membership a keys to home ownership program where we have a young lady, as a matter of fact, as a special guest, Miss Zena. She was introduced to this concept. Unfortunately, she was living in a home with her family for quite some time, and maybe she can share her story, but was being forced to move out of her home. The owner of the house was going to sell it, and she was in a dire strait, got introduced to this company. They put her in her dream house within 30 days, I believe. And I'll bring, as a matter of fact, Zena, if you don't mind, I know it's late. If you could come live and just pretty much share with folks how the keys to home ownership was a benefit to you if you're available. I know you might not even be available. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay. Well, we'll keep it moving. That's what happened when you go live. She's probably putting the babies down. But anyway, and what we have is a keys to home ownership and other programs that you can leverage with this membership is everything you need in one powerful membership, no contract, no setup fees. It includes you and your spouse. All right. And if you're not married, you and your significant other, you and one other individual living under your household, 18 or older, is covered under one membership. It's month to month, and it's just $149.97, which is $5 a day. Guys, this is major. When people see this, see rich people look at value, poor people look at how much it costs. The value that you get out of this for $149.97, be like, I could make $2,000 for $149 to have access to experts to help me with my finances. I'm in. And when folks see that, of course, you know other people who need to improve their credit, get out of debt, buy a house, put themselves in a better financial position. That's where the opportunity comes in at, where for the one-time $100 investment. So the membership is $149.97. The business is $100. So you get involved for $249.97. You partner up with Adele. Now you are in business as a business owner. Understand this, guys. Now you have a team of experts who's going to shift, increase, multiply your income, leverage all the leadership and strategies, who's going to stay up late at night to help you to build your business. We have a compensation plan that's amazing, over 400 plus tax write-offs. Where your gas becomes a write-off, your travel becomes a write-off, everything pretty much that relates to business, hiring your kids, all that becomes a write-off, and we have experts who's going to show you and help you in tracking and how to make sure you can do that accordingly, which is pretty exciting, guys. So let me talk about the money. Show me the money. Guys, we have a revenue sharing plan where you can get paid $5 a day to $15,000 a day. $5 a day to $15,000 a day. And it's a very simple, cut dry pay plan. You find three, every time you bring on a new partner, you make $50. Okay. Every time you get a membership, you get $50. And when a member gets a member, you get $50 because we got a referral program where when a member gets three, their membership is free as well. But once you get three partners and one membership, you get $5 a day, which is $150 a month. Now your business is self-funded. There's no money out of pocket. And then we just duplicate this process over and over again by helping people to help people, which is how wealth is built. We help three people to help three other people. Now you got 12 people on your team. That's $20 a day, $600 a month. And we help those 12 get 12 of their three. That's 36 people on your team. And that's $50 a day, $1,500 a month. And it just keeps going on where you're at the point where you're making 3,000, 6,000, 12,000, all the way up to $450,000 a month inside this pay plan. And we have it where as you grow your business and you're helping people, you're going to get anywhere from $30 to $150 for every new person who joins your business through infinity, no matter where they are in your organization. And then we get what is called a weekly bonus for your growth as you're expanding your business by 6 people. Monday through Sunday, if 6 people join your business outside of your 2-star legs, which is 12 people, your legs that have 12 people, you're getting $300 and what is called a growth bonus. And we got a $1,500 momentum bonus, guys, whereas in your first 30 days, and this is where I say to individuals boldly, if you're ready to go to work and you lock arms with me and Adele, we go to work to get you to what is called a 3-star executive in your first 30 days. Again, Zena's here got it done. Many other people have done it. What that simply means is in your first 30 days, you turn a $249 and $250 investment into $2,300 up front. So you turn $250 into $2,300 up front. You got the $1,500 momentum bonus and all these other bonuses. And then you're now making $1,500 every single month going forward. And it just keeps growing from there, which is absolutely huge. So the question is, what excites you? An extra $20 a month, $100 a month? A day, I'm sorry, $20 a day, $100 a day, or maybe it's 6 figures where you're making $300 a day, $9,000 a month, or $3,000 a day, $90,000 a month. We can help you in regards to that, which is pretty exciting. We have many individuals who are making this kind of money and doing very well. I could go on and on with our success stories. Charles and Judith, retired military, got laid off during the pandemic, got serious about their business, built their business, where they just created their 800 credit score, built their dream home for 6,000 square feet, just living an amazing lifestyle. Dr. G.W. Parker, who I work closely with, got involved at the age of 55, realized that, man, if I keep doing what I'm doing at his job, he said he'll never be able to retire. So he looked at this opportunity and got serious about it on a part-time basis, replaced his $65,000 a year income. Now he's fired his boss. It's been over 5 years now. They picked him up at his job in a limousine, drove off, never looked back, and doing some amazing things. He's got 2 houses, one in Florida, one in North Carolina. When it gets too cold in North Carolina, he goes down to Florida. He got to go deeper down into Hawaii, right, Adele? And then we have Trevor and Shirley. Him and his wife are doing amazing Their business owners have multiple businesses, but when they looked at this and saw the ability to one put their money in different places, but create a passive residual income, they saw this and couldn't unsee it, got involved. Now they're making an amazing income, just built their dream house down there in Atlanta, Georgia. And then our top income earner right now, because I believe we still have not brought on our top income earner, is Brian. And this gentleman is one of our fastest millionaire income earners, making over $3 million in assets, 20 acres of land out there in Atlanta, Georgia, what we call bean acres. Just purchased a condo in Dubai, making well over 40, way over $45,000 a month in this opportunity, which is exciting. So now's the question where we make a decision, and the choice is yours, guys. We're not in the business of selling or convincing, but simply sharing the information. And you fall into either one of two categories, whether you want to become a member and have access to the experts. It'd be like it's where you send a message to Adele and say, I want some of the money, because this membership puts money in your pockets. As we're coming to the end of the year, folks made those resolutions to get their finances on point, save more money, get out of debt. Let the experts help you to get that done. We'll shoot you a link. 5 minutes, your website is up. You have access to your portal, and it's a private portal where we don't even need to know what you're working on and what you're doing. That's your business between you and the expert. And then some of you are like, man, I want to partner up with you guys. Adele, let's go. This is something I've been looking for. An extra $100 one time opens up all the bonuses. And now you have the business opportunity. It gives you all the tax write-offs. So now as you go forward into 2025, your mileage, as I indicated, they say as long as you don't have a business, you're throwing money out the window every single day. You want a home-based business. We're going to show you how to leverage this opportunity. $249.97. You lock arms with us. We do a game plan. We launch your business, and let's put that money back into your pocket right away. So with that being said, guys, I want to be the first to welcome you to the Make Wealth Real families. On behalf of Adele, I want to thank you guys for participating. And get back with Adele and we can answer questions here if we need to. Now, we do have some events since this is a Friday. I'll put this up. We have a couple of events going on tomorrow. We got the reading club. We got a Super Saturday at 11 o'clock. I'll be presenting all over again. And then tomorrow evening, Adele, you'll be doing a presentation as well. We'll be doing another overview. So if you come on board tonight and lock in, tomorrow, what is it? Tomorrow at
3 o'clock Hawaii time. So
what is it? 2?
3 o'clock Hawaii time.
3 o'clock, right. So that's what's 9 o'clock my time.
Yes.
So 3 o'clock Hawaii time. We're going to run this back, and we're going to keep doing it. We're going to do it for you personally, and we're just going to keep sharing this information because people are looking. Right now, it's the end of the year. This is where folks are starting to look at everything that's going on. They're like, oh, man, I'm not doing too well. I need something to enhance my income and get things, in order as we close out the year. So with that being said, I'm gonna stop sharing and open it up for any questions that we may have. And if not, we can get back.
Casey had a
Adele,
question.
I'll turn it over to you.
I think Casey had a question.
Hey, yes, sir.
Hey, how's it? So my question is, okay, is this only for the US only, or is it worldwide?
Unfortunately, because of the USD is dollars and the different tax codes, it's only in the United States right now. So
Okay.
United States, of course, Hawaii, Puerto Rico, and the islands around there.
Okay.
So,
But I guess I know it's only for US right now, but I guess planning to open it up in the any states like not in US.
eventually, there'll be some products that we can offer. Like there's some financial products that we were looking into. We
Mhm.
haven't rolled it out yet, like investments like Bitcoin, whatever. But the
Okay.
way this company's set up with our CEO, they don't want to do anything that's going to be at risk. So they're being very cautious on how they roll things out. And like if we go into other countries, their laws, their rules are a little bit different.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
if you know somebody who's in another country and their connections are in America, you could bring that person on board, and if they have a bank account in America, because I have a couple of individuals who stationed in the military in different places, and they joined the business and they're building their business because all their connections and their family and everyone is in the United States.
Yeah, the thing is, the reason I was asking because I got married last year on November in the Philippines.
Oh,
My
awesome.
wife is actually in the Philippines.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the why I'm asking.
That totally
Yeah.
makes sense. Totally makes sense. Does she have connection? Well, she wants to build it out. You would want her to build it out there in the Philippines, is what you're saying, with
Probably
connections.
in the future, yeah.
Yeah.
But she's right now we're working on the visa to bring her here in Hawaii.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, again, if she knows people over here, you guys can bring them over here. But right now, we're not in other countries at the moment.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Great question. Great
Okay.
question.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Any other questions for me, Adele?
Nobody
All
else.
right. Well,
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Ben, very much for your for staying up and everything. And then I will the ones that couldn't make it, there's like five.
okay.
Have a call. So either we'll schedule a one-on-one or they're gonna see if they can jump on tomorrow.
Perfect.
Casey, yeah, something to think about, because you're good on like on Facebook, and all we doing is sending a message. You gotta see what Ben created for me. I just send alohaadele.com
Mhm.
and people can just watch a video. So he set me up real well where and you're good with that, with sending out that kind of stuff. And you'll
Yeah.
get
Mhm.
and
Okay.
every day they have a presentation. So all you gotta do is connect to it. So you don't have to know anything.
Right.
You have support here.
Where we just and that was one of your fears was, man, I don't know finance. I don't want to learn how to do taxes and all that stuff. But that's not what we do. We're not experts in that space. All we master is putting people in front of presentations like this. If you
Mhm.
decide to come on board, you're a qualified marketing director. So you're directing people to simply get on a Zoom like this. Once they see it, they come on board. Then the experts is going to do the taxes. The expert is going to do the credit. The experts, you don't even know it. I don't know nothing about all that. I'm a licensed life insurance agent, but other than that, no, I don't know any of those other things. So it's just marketing, man, and to be able to make that kind of money by just sharing this information is pretty awesome. So,
Yeah, and then Robert is actually he's an licensed insurance agent too. That's why I said one of the biggest things I wanted to do was the Aloha Project and how we can all support each other.
mhm.
In um and I remember one day you were asking me about that. What did Robert do? Because I think you did talk to him the last time he came on.
Okay.
But yeah,
Oh yeah. So Robert, inside of our membership, we have what is called the private reserve account and the diversified cash flow account, and that's an IUL and a whole life policy. And instead of sending that to corporate, as we build our team, we're putting if you're a licensed agent here on our squad, when folks are ready to get their diversified cash flow account, I look and see who on our team is licensed. And those are organic leads that you're going to be able to get because you're a licensed representative.
yep.
If that's something you would be open to.
Oh
What
yeah,
what
sure. Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes, sir.
Yeah, sure. Sure. I'd be open to that. Plus, because our company is available in all 50 states and territories, um, we can sell everywhere.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So yeah, so there's plenty of opportunity in the finance space in what we have here with MWR. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to Adele, get back on the phone with me tomorrow, tonight. Well, no, I'm going to bed. I'm about to take these
Yeah.
these night gummies, and I'm out of here.
Tomorrow is
Oh,
3 o'clock Hawaii time. So if
Yes,
you
9 o'clock my time.
that
um,
wants to,
What's happening, Rob?
I was just gonna say one last thing, Benjamin, that I also do annuities.
Oh yeah, yes, yes, yes. I've done a few where I referred them, but I'm studying up on it. That's a major, major movement. So we're going to talk, man. Hopefully you see the opportunity. I'm looking to get more agents. We don't have any. We only have about two other agents on our team.
Oh,
And as we grow this business, we're going to need more agents. I'm not sending them. We don't send them out to corporate. If they're on our team, we keep our money in-house.
yeah.
Whereas if there's someone who's a realtor, they're going to buy real estate from folks on our team. If you're in life insurance agent, you're buying life insurance from our team. So
mhm.
that's
Good,
pretty cool.
yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Interesting.
Did you say life insurance agent? Like
Yes.
if it's are there like do we have to show if you're licensed of it?
Do I have to?
You're an eight? Are
Yeah,
you a life?
yes, I am licensed
Oh wow.
You
Look at
like
this.
too? With who?
with the WFG.
Yeah.
Oh, WFG.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you have your license.
yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So there you have it. So my whole point, if you are a life insurance agent, our membership, so we're all agents.
Mhm.
We already know when we're talking to clients and we're talking about finances and what they need to get, whether it's an annuity or a whole life policy, whatever it is, they don't have any extra money.
Mhm.
Or, so what our membership does, we help them to find the money by improving their credit, reducing their taxes or lowering their taxes. All that creates money for them. Now we show them how to put that into a life product and build the wealth that way, along with our other forms of building wealth. So you can relate to that, thing, especially with WFG.
So, are you dealing with a lot of W-2 people who come into the company, or are you dealing with a lot of 1099 people?
It varies.
It varies.
Either way, W-2s really can use and leverage the tax breaks, where our membership shows them how to adjust their W-4 accordingly, because now they're an entrepreneur. So it just really varies on what's good for them.
Right.
Okay.
So, if they join the company, then they have the opportunity um to go 1099 or W-4. Then what
Oh,
you're saying, right?
absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, absolutely. We have an app that they're going to get as a part of our membership as well. There's so many. If you come in and you open it up, the hood, we can't give you everything because it will be here for a while. But there's an app that we have as a part of your membership where, as you're driving, it tracks your mileage. It tracks you could take a picture, your receipts and everything. And you say, is this business or is this personal? You say business. And at the end of the year, you send it to our CPAs. They'll file your taxes for you as an entrepreneur. So they know all the 480 plus tax write-offs. That's all part of your membership. So there's so much value that our membership brings to the marketplace.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for tomorrow at 3 is it PM or AM?
It's
PM.
the PM, Hawaii time. 3
Okay.
o'clock Hawaii time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you get locked in and man, load up, I'll do my presentation. We could get you to executive tomorrow, man. And again, this is what I do. So as long as you're putting folks in a room, we schedule it out on my calendar. Your job is simply to put them in front of the information. I'll do as many of these PowerPoint presentations, or you give them there's a video that's a 10-minute video that's very professional that does what I just did. And you could just have them watch a video and then put them on the phone with me, do a three-way. Hey, that's a great question. Let me put you on the phone with Mr. McCray, Benjamin, and I'll answer their questions. They say, okay, let's go. You send them your link, they sign up into your business. You're getting paid. That's the simplicity of our business, guys. And then we walk them through the process of getting started, getting their services going, and we keep the ball moving from there. As Adele said, we're truly serious about helping people and training people and supporting people because that's how everybody wins. All right. So tomorrow, I see you guys tomorrow. If there's no other questions, if there are, I mean, I'm here. You guys have me.
Thank you so much, Ben.
Okay.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
Good job.
Good night.
Thank you, Adele.
Hey,
Okay.
yeah, have a good one. God bless. Take
Bye,
care.
I see
everybody.
you.
Good night.
Bye, Auntie. Love you, Auntie.
Awesome.
Bye. Love you.